A lot of key earnings plays happening this week. There's a lot of volatility packed into each one of these underlyings as well that actually could have the potential to move the markets. One of them is going to be ticker symbol NBIS. That's what we're looking at here on the weekly chart. This has a lot of volatility packed in it. So the expected move is rather large for this expiration cycle coming up on Friday. And it has the potential to actually move and change other stocks, get other sympathy plays happening in its own sector. So right now you can see we're trading at 184.11, just a collapse there right at the end of the day. We were actually trading green for quite a while this morning. And then obviously everything kept on pulling back. And then finally straight down there into close. That's why we have this odd looking candle here with just an upper wick and nothing more. Going forward, technically first, what are we looking at? Well, to the upside in here, we have this 9-day EMA trading at 197. I know we were up there for a short time this morning. Outside of that, we're looking at that key $200 level. And then above there, really nothing stopping us until we get all the way up here to right around these 233s. To the downside in here, we are going to be watching that 177 level, and then we're looking at 157 down here. And then we have this 50-day SMA that's been creeping up quietly. So ever since we got this pullback in here in June, this 50-day SMA has just been creeping up, and now we're getting close here, and we're trading right at 137. So to the downside, basically nice $20 movements in between all of our supports in here. So 177, 157, 137, make it nice and easy for us in here. Now, as far as our total net flow in here, with the stock dropping off and collapsing at the very end, that's what happened in here today with our bullish net flow, but our bearish net flow more or less did the same thing as well. So it's not like we had a big rise in our bearish net flow in here. So our NPP was never actually positive on the day, but our call flow in here was actually positive and then actually switched negative as we got to close in here. So that's something to keep in mind. As far as volatility goes, obviously your IB rank sitting at 52. Your straddle, your at the money straddle is trading for basically $23.50 right now. So you're looking at about a 23 to about a $24 move being priced in here by your at the money option. So obviously that's going to be something that we are going to be taking a look at as well. As far as your call skew goes, you're kind of towards the puts in here. Your bid ask spreads are a little wide, but there's still enough in here to work with. Your volume's pretty decent, just kind of across the board in here. But that skew actually got changed because it was leaning to the call side a little bit. It kind of normals out here as we got into close. So that is something to be aware of as well. But we're going to be looking at August 12th pre-market in here for NBIS to see what kind of action we are going to get. Again, 23 to about $24 expected move being priced in by those at the money straddles in here by this expiration. Your monthly expiration pricing at about $31 expected move. If you go all the way out to September, it looks like about a $50 expected move in here. So let's see what happens as we get closer. I guess we have one more trading session in here to really kind of scope out exactly what's going to happen. We're going to watch our correlations with the overall NASDAQ as well. That's going to be something we're watching. So we're going to watch NASDAQ. We're going to watch AMD, NVIDIA, Micron, things like that, as we kind of trade tomorrow to see if that's going to give us a little hint of what could happen in here. But all in all, we got a lot of volatility in here. So let's play this to our side, especially on a big down move like we just had into close. So let's see what happens tomorrow. Perhaps some pretty good setups and perhaps a little bit of a gift for us in here in NBIS. So let's see what happens tomorrow as we get one more trading session before we get an earnings report. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.